a lot of political confusion in Zimbabwe, and I must say it affected. There is Kuda Tagwireyi, who is crisscrossing the country. There is also your Dr. Walter Mzemdil that has been strike with Emerson Mnangagwa. And also there is all of a sudden changing of character by one of the military generals, but not changing per se, but appearing to be twerking for Kuda Tagwireyi, and I'm referring to Senyatwe. Blessed Geza warned us that there are some generals of the Ziganangas. Is Senyatwe part of those individuals? That question remains, and only time will tell. Greetings and welcome on your lovely channel, the Panic Global News. If you're watching us for the very first time, please do remember to press the red or black subscribe button so that next time when we film live, guess what, you become the very first one to watch us. Now, the question is the Kuda Tagwireyi equation that is being tried by Emerson Mnangagwa going to actually balance? Remember, an equation has to balance, and if it's 2, the answer it has to be 2 is equals to 2, or 6 is equals to 6. It has to give you a balanced sum at the end of the day. And is this going to balance? If it balances, it means the Blessed Geza revolution would have been frustrated. But in my view, I think I've said it and I will repeat it. The Kuda Tagwireyi factor will actually quicken the things very, very fast. He's coming very, very fast, and I like that, because that on its own, it is going to quicken the removal of Emerson Mnangagwa. What I have said, I can say, mark my words, watch and see. The pace and the speed in which Kuda Tagwireyi is moving with, watch the space, you are going to see. Now, the very same Kuda Tagwireyi is now praised by a man whom we thought is working with the retired General Chiwenga faction. I've said maybe it's tactful, maybe it's counterintelligence, but it is very, very poor counterintelligence, because it creates certain perceptions, especially amongst the people of Zimbabwe. Perception is everything. I think politically, I would recommend what retired General Chiwenga is doing. You cannot predict where he is. He just remains silent. He's not speaking much to the media. If you ask him about Blessed Geza, he would not say anything. He would just leave. If you ask him about 2030 mantra, he has always refrained. He did not even comment about that. He has been consistent in talking about corruption that has deepened in Zimbabwe. So now, will this Kuda Tagwireyi, one thing you should see, that Kuda Tagwireyi plot, it has already been revealed to the other faction long time ago. That is why you saw Blessed Geza. I think he recorded, if not 2 videos, and much of the time was dedicated at warning Kuda Tagwireyi. Blessed Geza took his time to warn Kuda Tagwireyi that I'm warning you, Mfana Iwe, calling him a boy, which simply means to Blessed Geza or to retired General Chiwenga faction. Kuda Tagwireyi, before he even surfaced, the intelligence of Blessed Geza picked him, that Mnangagwa was going to politically use him to advance his narrow political interest, or the family political interest. So the fact, it was going to be successful if it became a surprise. You know what surprised me is the issue of Walter, but it did not surprise me that much. But for Tagwireyi, Blessed Geza talked about it before it manifested. Now it is manifesting, it is gaining momentum. And remember, he also warned Kuda Kudawashe Tagwireyi, calling him a boy. If someone calls you a boy, whilst you are a man, it simply means he does not see you. So Kudawashe Tagwireyi is one of the Zikanangas or corrupt element that have been identified by the group of Blessed Geza, and Blessed Geza has called for the arrest of Kudawashe Tagwireyi. So Kudawashe Tagwireyi remains safe as long as Emmerson Tambutso Mnangagwa is still safe politically. The day Emmerson Tambutso Mnangagwa's political power would be usurped, then that would be the end of Kudawashe Tagwireyi. We will see, we know how ZANU-PF does things. We will see them taking everything that he owns, because Blessed Geza claimed that Kudawashe Tagwireyi has actually stolen military companies, have stolen military properties and converted them to his own property. He talked about corruption that he was involved in, especially in the program called Command Agriculture. To Kudawashe Tagwireyi, this Command Agriculture program resulted in Zimbabwe having actually food. But did you see that food as a Zimbabwean? Sometimes some of the things that are said by ZANU-PF people, I think you wonder, who are they speaking this to? Do they think people are that foolish? So, I mean, if we are hearing about Command Agriculture from actually Blessed Geza and Kudawashe Tagwireyi, but the impact to the people of Zimbabwe, I must say, there was zero impact. It's just like what is happening in the farm of Emmerson Tambutso Mnangagwa. A lot of people may praise it, Mnangagwa, whatever is fitting the nation, but do you see the impact of his farm to the people of Zimbabwe? There is absolutely zero impact. But because, and also I doubt and I always question the IQ of ZANU-PF members, because some of the things they glorify, really, one is left wondering on whether these people really went to school. This doctorate that they claim to be having, do they really have this doctorate? Because their reasoning level should actually be better than what they are saying or putting on the public domain. So, in my humble submission, I am of the firm view that Kudawashe Tagwireyi, equation is a blunder. It would not balance. And he will hit the wall, and he will quicken the removal of Emmerson Tambutso Mnangagwa, by the way, which is still in process. I know a lot of people have lost faith. It's not my problem that you have lost faith. It is your problem. But mark my words, the removal of Emmerson Tambutso Mnangagwa is still on. And it's just a matter of time. Very, very soon, the doubting Thomases are going to see the results of this. Thank you very much for watching us. If you're watching us for the very first time, please do remember to press the red or black subscribe button, so that next time when we beam live, guess what? You become the very first one to watch us. You can financially support this channel by pressing the join button and be part of our members, who are the heartbeat of this channel. You can equally do so by pressing the thanks button and send us stars. Please do remember also to support my other channel, sister channel of this one, which is Hlonipani. It's Hlonipani Digital Music. Search for that channel and please subscribe. Once again, please.